Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. So where do we go? We should aim for a shop early on, so this one or this one, since we do have a lot of money right now. And that could be good for us, but I don't like how much combat we have. But we have that in any way. I'd much rather have some events. We could bypass this, go here, take that elite. Delay the shop a little bit. Let's see. Shop here. We could also go for more than one shop, of course, to remove cards. Yeah, right now I don't really like yet where this is going. The deck. We're missing a bunch, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. I hope. If not, then not, but for now, it should be okay. Either way, we can start with the neutralize. That I've got nothing to change that, basically. Oh, bummer. Really? So, defend, and then we just strike,
it's you.
Bane. There we go. Icarus 89, and got Emperor Turo. I missed that one somehow. Thank you very much for following. What did I do to deserve this? That's what I'm asking myself right now. I'm so happy still for that host from Celerity. If you're still here, once again, thank you. I still can't thank you enough. It's so awesome. I'm so happy about this. So once again, thank you guys for sticking around as well after that now. So apparently you're at least somewhat enjoying what you're seeing, and that makes me even happier. So it appears I'm doing some things right overall. Let's see. Yeah, we poison stab him. We play this, so now we get all of that. And he hits me for 7. We don't need to play Survivor though. There we go.
It's you.
Mr. Socks, thank you very much for following. Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy to see me happy, Iron Step. And yes, that was quite the sentence. I realized that. I don't know, Sig Trap, if I'm gonna go for a 24-hour stream. I might stream longer if you guys stick around longer. I mean, I had planned to stream for at least 3 or 4 more hours. That's what I had initially planned here, and that hasn't changed. But we're gonna have to wait and see about the rest. 48 or no balls? Sure. It's not like I have to work again on Monday. It's... Unfortunately, that is not gonna be doable, but I mean, we'll see how far I can get here right now. So we do have the start of a really interesting poison run here, overall, which I do like. Ooh, well, we're gonna take 3 damage now, but 3 is okay. But I could have played this completely defensively, so I got a bit distracted there, but it's fine. Also, if I were to go for a 3-week stream, Lifeline Gaming, who's working for me? I mean, you guys would watch me sleep. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the most interesting thing ever. And sleep playing, I'm not sure if I've got those skills down. Oh, bummer. If I slay the Spire, you will follow me. I mean, in that case, I have to Sig Trap, so just give me a moment. We're trying to get there. And he's also dead, so... Do we overkill? No, let's just die. Thank you. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the elixir. So what do you guys think? I think the elixir is still... They've already buffed this one. It used to only remove curses, I believe, or status cards. One of the two, I'm not sure. And they buffed it so it does both. And it's still, I usually, if I get to remove it, the elixir is still the one I get rid of the first. Because you very rarely get a lot of value out of that. We will pick up Cloak and Dagger here, of course, but it hurts me a little bit to not take the Flying Knee plus. So let's see. Okay. We buy the Shuriken. No questions asked. And then we probably just remove a card. Picking up well-laid plans could be fine, but it's not that necessary. The outmaneuver on sale could be good as well. But we definitely remove a basic strike right now. No, we remove the doubt card. What am I even thinking? So obviously. We could use an infinite blades, we could use an accurate card. One of the two, but we don't have that. So we might want to save here. Do we pick up the outmaneuver? Or the extra energy for next turn? No, I don't think so. I really think they need to make it ditch cards in your hand and remove one stack of debuffs or something to make it worthwhile. Yeah, that could be a good thing to do to increase its value. Or maybe just remove one random debuff on yourself as well. So if you have only one, you get to control it. Just basically give it a little bit more value still. Since it's so situational, while the other ones usually always give you something. And I hate this guy so much. So how do we play this? I'm actually thinking about throwing the poison potion in his face, even though he's got artifact. Let's start with an escape plan, though. Yes. For next turn. That's one. We don't need that one yet. So let's do this. We have Phantasmal Killer. So next turn we deal double damage, which most likely won't give us a lot, but it was probably still the best thing to do there. And I mean, we get to play a lot of shivs now, so at least we've got that going for us, I guess. So in hindsight, it actually works out pretty well. Let's not take any damage. We play all of these, and they now deal 32 damage. And we obviously get the Shuriken to work. So anybody else getting the feeling that the Strange Spoon is not working at 50% right now, but less? We always only keep one Shiv. It doesn't matter how many I play. It feels a little bit weird right now. So, this is kind of an unfortunate turn now, though. So we do this, of course. Doesn't do anything. But I've got only one defend cards, which means we will take 14 damage here if I don't use the Dex Potion. But... wait, 7, 14, 22? He's got 32, so if I throw out the Explosive Potion, he's dead. So we don't have to deal with him. That's probably the best way to go about that. Goodbye. And, ooh, Bane Plus is good, but I kind of want the Flying Knee. But the Bane Plus is... just once we have one poison on somebody, the Bane Plus is really nice. If we play together with Phantasmal Killer, it's gonna make it extremely good. But the energy gain out of Flying Knee is so good. This is one of those situations where I'm just not sure which way to go, because both of these could do a lot for us. But with the poison setup, Bane is probably better. And it's already upgraded as well, which is always nice. And thank you that I've instantly draw Envenom here for a change. Let's see. It gets... for some reason it gets instantly exhausted again. So it's... I mean for some reason, because it's exhausted. But the so far I'm not really convinced of the Strange Spoon. The RNG is just not quite there. But it's okay. It's still doing a good job. Do we just... Bane him? I guess so. We could also go in with Phantasmal Killer, but we probably want to get as much poison on him already as possible. As well as get the Shuriken. So there we go. Let's see. We have the Ninja Scroll plus Bottled Flame plus Finisher or Unfinisher plus... oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a really good combo. I can see why you like that. That's really nice. We Shiv now. Then we... no, he deals 15. I think I'm gonna play it slower and safer in this case. We don't want to take any more damage against this guy. I hate the Snake Plant with a Burning Passion. It's one of the most annoying level 2 elites, not elites, enemies in my opinion. Because he instantly starts dealing 21 damage and stuff like that, and it's really difficult to defend against. At least in my experience. It depends on the run that you get, of course, but so far that's how it worked out for me, and now he's dead. So that works. Catalyst starts to make more sense now. Maybe? We probably want to pick that up. Yeah. Probably. Especially if you get it upgraded. Against bosses, it's basically going to be good. Ooh. Yes. We're going to take it. And we get the Necronomicon. Which doesn't do anything for us. And we get the Necronomic Curse for it. And because of this, I'm going to skip the Elite right now. We're going to go for this one, I think. But right now, we don't have an attack for 2, which is why this doesn't do anything for us. That's the unfortunate thing. I was actually hoping to pick up Nilri's Codex here. That would have been way better. Let's get Phantasmal Killer down to 1. Oh, maybe we should have gone with the Cloak and Dagger plus. But we can do that there, basically. That way we get 2 shivs. My god, really? I think I might not be able to take on the second elite either, because our HP is just looking so bad here. Or we rest once, which is obviously also an option. But yeah, we want the Cloak and Dagger plus for 2 shivs. So let's see. It depends. So how about a Duvu doll or something like that? Oh no, Art of War. Meh, probably not gonna do much for us. So let me think. If we upgrade, we probably... I don't think we necessarily need to upgrade anything right now. Well, it wouldn't go amiss, of course, to upgrade Bane or either of these, but it's not as necessary. We could dig up a card, or dig up a relic. Yeah, this run is just entirely devoid of elites, unfortunately, with how this is working out. But I want to fight him. And I think we should be able to beat him. But because of that, yeah, we rest once. And then we go fight the elite. Let's try. Oh no. Why does it have to be these 3? Ah, I hate them so much. Oh, so much. So, how do we do this? Yeah, I always target the Trapper first, because we don't want to get in... No, yeah, the Slaver with the net, because he entangles, which is why he always dies first. He gives us all the debuffs, or the cards, I think, but the guy in the back is the one that needs to die first. Still, I need to play my 1 defend card here. And then I think we throw out the Poison Potion, go in with Bane, as well as this Bane, which means he's dead next turn already. We still take 21 damage right now, though. Yeah, exactly, Lamenting. It's what we went with there. Well, I assume you wrote that while you already didn't see that what I went for here. But yeah, getting him killed is good. Let's escape plan. Perfect. Okay, good, good, good. We get to Cloak and Dagger. They are dealing... Let's see, it doesn't matter. We play this anyways. So now we kill him next because he's the one that also deals a lot of damage. We are not taking anything here. The Shuriken is probably what allows us to stay alive here. But HP-wise, this is kind of a bummer. But I'm also really happy that I picked up the Bane there. Although we could have instead maybe drawn the... Let's see. Envenom, Blade Dance, Defend? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Because that way we can kill you. We're gonna get the kill exactly, luckily. Which means only he remains and now we should be fine. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay for us. Let's see. These guys killed me so many times in the early career, in my early Slay the Spire career, basically. Now they tend to kill me a lot less, luckily. But man, they're so annoying sometimes. The Bane is already gonna work out. We might as well use the Catalyst. Why not, I guess? He's gonna be dead next turn anyways. So Catalyst Plus will triple the poison on him, which will make it even better. I think we're getting there with the deck, but we're still having some issues overall. Backflip Plus, please. We want the card draw more than we want the poison stab. Also, an entirely defensively played turn would trigger Art of War, which right now we want. So there's that. Okay, he's hitting us. Luckily, he's starting with the defend for a change. So we can play Survivor. I mean, it doesn't matter there. We can't get rid of it anyways. Strike, strike. So he should be instantly healing now. That's what they always do. This guy defends him. The Mystic heals them both. If he's at full HP or high enough, he either attacks me or he buffs both of them for damage, which is kind of annoying. So now he's healing both of them. He is defending him again, which means we probably leg sweep him because he's going to be attacking next turn. And then we play Phantasmal Killer, so we just play a turn to set up, which also procs Art of War, so I've got 4 energy for the next turn to deal more damage. And hopefully we'll draw Adrenaline as well as Envenom and all that stuff so we can get a really big turn going. That might be a really good setup. Yep, so now he only deals 9. Not quite what we wanted, but it could work out still. Let's see. Escape plan, there we go. All of a sudden, things are looking fine. We Cloak and Dagger. I mean, we're gonna take some damage since they're both attacking. But that's okay. Shiv. Yeah, we Blade Dance. We might actually be able to kill him this turn as well. Let's see, that's 10... What? 24? What am I missing here right now? Why does this deal 24 already? And if the enemy is poisoned, deals 24 again. Yeah, no, we... Now I really want to get the poison on him to hit him with Bane, but we can't, so we just do this, he dies, and we still... And then we hit him for the 24 at least, I guess. So he's dead. We will take 3 damage here, which is probably okay. And now, hopefully we can... Yeah, okay, we're gonna be good. Double... Oh, yeah, double damage this turn. See? The Phantasmal. You're right, Iron Step. See? And then I do stuff like this and forget what I played. So, poison, this and this. We keep getting strength. So if we can get the kunai on top of the shuriken now, I'd really appreciate that. To increase our block as well. But the kunai, the shuriken alone is really nice. That way we're less reliant on picking up an accuracy power here to increase our shift damage, since we will just get strength and deal more damage with everything. And I think we pick up choke here, especially with Necronomicon. We play it twice, and with the shivs, that means if we get that upgraded, they take 10 damage per shiv plate. Oh my goodness. That could be awesome. That could be really good. And I hate this group as well. Oh, so much. So please just let me draw Envenom. No, okay. But we didn't exhaust this one here. So let's see, we leg sweep you. They're dealing 21. So right now I still need to defend. Oh boy. So we do this and then strike, strike. We take only 1 damage, which needs to be good enough right now. That's 12 from him, yep, plus 9, so we take 1. And let's see. Yeah, so the issue now is him. So I can't really play the choke. It would get played twice, which would instantly kill him probably, but right now... If I play entirely defense, we have 14-19 block, which means I would take 8 damage. If I play the choke, we take 10 damage. Because then we only play the defend plus. But he's dead. That's probably better, after all. Wait, am I right or wrong? He's dead, because that would deal 24, and then we play one more, so he would die. Which means only he hits us. Yeah, I think we do that after all. Yep, makes it stack up to 6 as well. I didn't know if that would happen, but I assumed it would. So then we play the defend plus, which means he dies, and we take 10 damage instead of 9. Yeah, that's okay. It's one more. I mean, that ultimately could still kill us, but we won't know that yet. Still, killing him and removing the damage that he deals right away is probably for the best. And now, unfortunately, we will take 7 again because we're frail. So that's just bad. Get the poison started. I think I'm not in a position to upgrade the choke right away. We will have to rest before the second boss, assuming we even survive long enough now to get there. Which might or might not happen against him. Oh, thank you. Okay, Blade Dance. 1 shift, 2 shift, 3 shift. Zzz. So he hits us for 8, which means I still take 2. So unfortunately, I can't go in with the Infernal here. We just Survivor and don't take any damage here. The poison is starting to do its thing. We at least brought his plated armor down a little bit. And overall, that hopefully will be enough. That's at least the general idea right now. Yeah, and then we get an entirely defensive turn as well, so that's good. Let's see. Do this because that way we get rid of his armor. Which means now the shivs get the envenom bonus, which is better. And we still play it slow and safe. He would deal 1 more damage to us if I had attacked him there instead of defending, and we don't want that. The 6 poison's already good. We will draw Catalyst pretty soon, which will double that as well. At which point we should be okay. I think. We're getting there. Right now we need to focus on not taking any damage over killing him quickly, since we can't afford to lose much more here. Every little bit will make a difference. We can choke him now, though. Twice, and then with Escape Plan, it's a card that gets played, so he takes damage. We just do this. Yeah, he's dead. There we are. So the beginning of that fight is always the big issue. Ooh, Leg Sweep Plus could be good, but I think I like the Dodge and Roll more here. Although, I mean, no, we pick up another Leg Sweep here, and it's upgraded already. So let's see if we can actually survive this one. Oh, the Snecko. Oh, the Snecko. That one's always kind of a wild card. And I probably should have gone in with the Strength Potion, but we'll see. I'm also going to set up the Phantasmal Killer here. And see what it's going to be. So now we get random card costs because we get confused. So let's see if he debuffs me or if he attacks. Okay, he attacks for 8. 8 is fine. And we get the Leg Sweep for free, so what do we care? Defend for free, we play Adrenaline. Still gain 1 energy. Yeah, this is okay. Let's play Blade Dance. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Which means we already defend enough. I don't think we play the Escape Plan here. In that case, we go in with the Poison Stab for 14. And yeah, that's good. He's gonna be dead in next round, ideally. So that was a really good Snecko fight. Drawing the choke there on the first turn when he doesn't attack us was really helpful. And we don't need the Envenom, I think. Yeah. We're still gonna play it, though. But the poison will just do the trick. So, goodbye. Whew, so... let's see. All-out attack could be good against all enemies, but aside from that, it's not that good. Dagger Spray is fine. We either skip here, or we dodge and or we take dodge and roll. I think we skip these. That's something I haven't done a lot with this deck yet, is skip cards, because so far we could actually make use of most of this. But my deck is already really big, and I need to be careful about that. So, without thinking, we just do this. Okay, we neutralize you. So he's already weakened, which means we can afford to not play the weak potion right now. So we defend Bane, I guess? Right now. Not take any damage. Not the best first turn in terms of card draw. We need our Envenom card, of course. The Adrenaline is never a bad draw, because it gives us more options. There we go. And now we get both, so even better. Let's see. Choke? No, no choke. This is good enough though, and now we can go in with 3 strikes here and get that set up. Yeah, that's a good point, Lamenting. We want to keep the weakness potion after he clears his own debuffs and buffs himself with 6 strength. I've managed before to completely ignore that phase, and if we can play the catalyst at the right time, we might be able to do that here as well. But we'll have to wait and see. We just need to bring up his poison high enough, basically, to be good about that. I was considering not playing the shivs there as well, because then we would have procced Art of War, which would have been good for us. Right now, we're still struggling with only having 3 energy right now. Oh, thank you. Ooh, so I want to play the Phantasmal Killer, but we do need to play Choke here, because it gets played twice. Which means I should play Blade Dance, because that way we get to proc that 6th time. The Necronomicon means the first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. When you take this relic, become cursed, so we get the Necronomic Curse, which is unplayable and you can't remove it in any way. So I want this setup, but I think this is just better. We want the damage against him, and we also want the poison. And the Shuriken buff, of course. So, this is just better. As much as I would like the double damage there, considering what we will draw, it's probably for the best. So now he weakens and makes me vulnerable, so he hits me for 16. Let's see. We leg sweep. That one's, of course, so do I not take any damage? Probably. Yeah, let's still be safe about things. There's no need to take any damage here, because if once he buffs himself, if we can't skip that phase, we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna play Choke again. Then we play the Escape Plan for free. We play the Shift for free. And then I am going to defend instead of playing the Catalyst. Yeah. It's interesting that he didn't metallicize yet. I usually expect him to metallicize. That's really random sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't metallicize, now he goes about and buffs himself. So, let's deal as much damage as possible this turn. We go in with the Blade Dance plus. 1, 2, 3. Poison Stab. We Bane him, which brings him down to 99 already. So that's fine. Well, 80 to be exact. But now you've done it. No, defeat impossible. So he removes his debuffs, buffs himself with 6 strength. That's what he always does there. And now he starts dealing massive amounts of damage, which will instantly kill me if I'm not careful. But we do get this, so that helps already. So now he deals still too much, so I need to defend again instead of playing the strike. Ooh, maybe that would have been better. We'll see. But now we get the Out of War for next turn. But I'm down to 8 HP, which is just kinda horrifying. So let's wait and see. Neutralize. We backflip. Ah, thank you. The Cloak and Dagger should give us enough here, I think. Overall, so we can strike. Do we Catalyst? Or no, we strike again. It's better. right now. Yeah, so he's down to 13, which means I need to just hit him one more time and then we're winning. So, real close overall, but it worked. There we go. So, second boss down. And we pick up a second Envenom? I think we do. Okay. I like the Philosopher's Stone, but I don't think our defense is strong enough to really support that. The Snecko Eye is just risky with all of this. But it could also work out because the Snecko Eye would mean that we could play Necronomicon better. But the Choke Necronomicon works, but that way we could get use out of it every turn pretty much. So I think the question card is the safest pickup, and Philosopher's Stone would get played after, but I don't think we can afford the Philosopher's Stone. It's too risky. But that means we stick at 3 energy the entire fight, or the entire run. Yeah, Snecko Eye plus Necronomicon, it could be really good, but I'm not sure if it's worth it still. Because ultimately we still only have 3 energy. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah, the Philosopher's Stone, I mean 50-50 so far I think, with it killing me. I think we're gonna take the question card and try to work around that, because we have a shift synergy going. We don't necessarily need 4 energy here. I think I still like that a little bit more right now. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.